Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Buddy Hield.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Jalen Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. And for the Warriors, in at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Curry. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard position. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Pass to Jackson-Davis. It's deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Dort against Green. Hartenstein inside. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Takes a step back. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively, drew a lot of fouls in that game.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside, Dort. And they get it back. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Golden State's head coach. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Here's Waters after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They kick it out to Green. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout.
Playing with some extreme physicality.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Waters. Outside, Kuminga fires the three. Cans it from downtown.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And the slam by Williams.
I'm not sure which was better, the lob or the finish, but we're going to give the nod to Jalen Williams.
Pass to Waters. Puts up a three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander. With that length and release point, good luck guarding it.
Now here's Wiggins. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Williams. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
On the wing, Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
That's good from Williams. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Wiggins. Floats one. Unable to get that one.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Now Kuminga. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Waters can't get it to go. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now Wiggins, after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Wiggins finds Jackson Davis. Back to Wiggins. Shoots over Dort. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Bounce pass Joe. Williams passes to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Curry on the wing. Covered by Joe. Count that one. Curry's got 7 points.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Williams. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Thunder lead by 3. Curry on the wing. Covered by Joe. Wiggins passes to Looney. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display, and ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Pass to Hartenstein. Wiggins against Wiggins. Outside, Dort. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Williams passes to Joe. Now Wiggins. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. Latre. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Thunder out in front, up 5. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai is out there with Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Here's Caruso. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. The Warriors trail by 4. Outside, Green. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Now an update on Trace Jackson-Davis from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. Told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. Now, it's an unfortunate blow to them so early on in the season. See how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Now, here's Kuminga. Second shot opportunity. Looney with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Chang. Scoreless thus far. Here's Joe. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
With his ability to put up points.
Pass to Green. Three-pointer, Heel. Kept alive. Here's Looney. Comes up empty down low. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Back to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Jones. And that one drops. Now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Green. And Jones pulls it down. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. Joe passes to Caruso. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Pajemski. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. From deep, Green. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Williams finds Joe. Overhealed. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Hield. Defense is right there. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Caruso against Kuminga. And he drives in. And that one's good. Caruso.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Kuminga. Rebound by Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams trying to break free. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Green. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Green's got 8.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That misses off the backboard. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Green with the basket on the assist by Kuminga. And that's 10 points for Draymond Green. Under trailing by 3.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Curry brings the double. Dort finds Wallace. Wallace with a screen for Wiggins. Outside Williams. There's the triple. Curry with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Waters. Shoots over Dort. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Drives to the hoop, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
This guy makes easy work getting through the lane. No one getting in Lou Dort's way on that one. Smart decision.
Here's Waters. Fires for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wallace kicks to Williams. Curry against Wallace. From the line. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Dort. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. And a miss there on the triple.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Wiggins outside. 1:03 left to play in the first half. Back to Williams. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Warriors leading by 6. Curry is inside. Wallace covering. Wiggins in the post. He's against Wiggins. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hartenstein with it. Headed now by Anderson. Williams with a clean look. Out to Wallace. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wallace has got his second basket. Curry looking it over. From deep three-point land. He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. And I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Thunder trailing by 7. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then it's Curry. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Waters. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Curry on the wing. From outside the arc, Dort grabs the miss. And for the Thunder, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 8. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Here's Wiggins. Thunder with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Wiggins against Wiggins. That shot missing. Wiggins with some nice D.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Waters passes to Looney. Waters can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Dort. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor, something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Inside, shoots it. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Waters passes to Looney. Here's Waters. Defended by Dort. Curry outside. Curry! Oh, what else is new?
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Dort from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A shot by Curry, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now here's Wiggins. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Wiggins. Outside Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Kuminga with it. Dort covering. Kuminga against Dort. Poke loose. It's stolen by Dort. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Pass to Kuminga. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Dort. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
It's interesting when you watch Lou Dort get a couple of shots to fall early, the level of aggression starts to rise.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. To the right side. It's taken away by Wallace. Now here's Williams. He's defended by Pajemski. Wallace misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wiggins against Wallace. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 7.
Now, this guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there.
They set the screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, not on the same page there. In a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Back to Pajemski from downtown. Thunder with the rebound. Williams looking around. Pass to Joe. The three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Now here's Wiggins. Rebound by Williams. 1:11 left to play in the third. And it's Williams with the jam.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Pass to Kuminga for 3. No good on that one. The Thunder lead by 4. Caruso, the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Kuminga. Healed outside. And here's Looney. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
The Warriors making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Anderson against Williams. Pass to Joe. Caruso sets the screen for Wallace. Now here's Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Here is Anderson. And it's Pajemski in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Pajemski's got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's Lou Dort making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
To the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out the wash, all right?
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to simply run their offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense. Play inside out when you can.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Williams is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Carlson in at the center position.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Healed outside. A 3-pointer, no good. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. They lead by 1. On offense, here are the Warriors. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Oklahoma City's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Hield from outside. Sinks the triple. Hield's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
This is why you have to stay attached to Buddy Hield. I don't care where he is on the floor. This guy has big-time range. Gilgeous-Alexander,
that's a 2-pointer. Misses the jumper. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Looney played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Hield knows you're going to give him a significant amount of attention. He uses that to find the open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. Carlson. Anderson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Stephen Curry, who's checked in for the Warriors. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wallace is checked in. And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How has he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man. Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Anderson finds Curry. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Shot on the wing. They grab their own miss. It's stolen by Kuminga. And Curry has it in the corner. Over Williams. And again, no good by Golden State. Oklahoma City shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Curry finds Anderson. Curry is inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covered. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Stephen Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow, hammering it in!
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Curry to tie it up. Stephen Curry, what a shooter!
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And they've also been successful running their offense through the post. They're making the defense respect that interior threat.
Looney's checked in for Kyle Anderson.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Looney with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins outside. They get a hand on it. Here's Waters. Curry with it. Dort covering. Wiggins against Curry.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
Free throw good by Curry.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
And both free throws good for Curry. Thunder trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Hartenstein with the screen on Wiggins. To halt the run, and that's good off the glass that time.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Warriors leading by 3. Curry with it. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 4-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 31.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
He steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good.
SGA. That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
Warriors leading by 3. Now here's Curry. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Dort. Here's Hartenstein. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Now here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. From past the arc. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Of this we know. Draymond Green
What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Curry. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Dort grabs the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander to take the lead. Good!
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the calmest, most clutch players in the league. That's a big-time moment.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Curry outside, right between the eyes.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Twelve seconds left to play in the final quarter. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And here is Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Wiggins is out there with Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Williams kicks to Dort. No good from outside. The Warriors shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Curry with the 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got the first basket here in overtime for the Warriors.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
That one falls. And it's 9 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Curry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Warriors leading by 3. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Curry can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 5. Steps back and shoots. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They double-team Curry. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Off target from three-point range. The Thunder have gotten only one of their first 5 shots to drop here in overtime. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 42 in the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Hartenstein with the screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Hartenstein somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Curry, good.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Warriors. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Off the inbound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
Take break. 2 seconds.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Wiggins against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Waters. Just 5 on the clock. There's Green with the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Williams launches it. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
We've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. Just want to embrace it, and more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man, and you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.